The garage door opens. You pull in next to the minivan, walk into the kitchen, and you're greeted by the sweet smells of a freshly baked pumpkin pie. Your wife gives you a quick kiss on the cheek, and the children file in like the Von Trapp family, eagerly waiting to tell you how much they missed you today. After a delicious meal, the children clean up, while you and the missus catch up on the day's activities. After bath time, story time, and lights out, you retire to the study, around 7:30, to work on that COM 200 reading assignment and the outline, and to rehearse that speech. The first few words that come out are so very eloquent, like, pipe dream. Hi, I'm Josh Fedele, and I'd like to share with you some of myself today, so that we can create a working relationship that will last throughout our entire class. I'll share with you some personal interests, some professional experience, and some long-term goals, so that we can better understand each other's common bonds and work together to become better communicators. Communication is vital in my house, due to the size of our family. I have 6 children, we attend church, and despite the fact that I'm a Mormon, I only have one wife. My kids are Paige, Lane, Claire, Hayden, Miley, and Lily. We attend church regularly and are members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, also known as Mormons. We go to church on Sundays, where I'm in the choir and teach Sunday school class, and Wednesday nights for youth activities, where my wife is a leader. My wife Rebecca works out of the home as a photographer, but spends most of her time taking care of our children, especially the 2 little ones, Miley and Lily. While Rebecca is taking care of the little screamers, I'm active duty with the United States Air Force Band of Flight. My military career began in the Marines, transitioned to the Air Force, and has provided me many opportunities to speak publicly. I enlisted in 1996 in the United States Marine Corps, spent my tour with the 1st Marine Division Band. In early 2000, I auditioned for and was accepted into the Air Force Band of Mid-America at Scott Air Force Base, Illinois. I then transferred to Hickam Air Force Base, Hawaii, and I'm stationed right now at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, Ohio. In the Marines, I spoke as a platoon sergeant, fire team leader, squad leader, and in the Air Force, I gave speeches at NCO Academy as a supervisor, and as a music director, spoke with my ensemble and with the public audience. My successes and failures as a public speaker reminded me that I should improve those skills by going back to school. Education, career advancement, and life after the military are my top 3 long-term goals. Ever since I left school in 1996 from the University of Kentucky, I wanted to go back to school and finish my degree in music performance, saxophone. As a recent promotee to Master Sergeant, I realize I have new challenges in front of me, such as leading, mentoring, and communicating with young airmen. 16 years of service means that I'm either almost to retirement or only halfway there. Either way, my family and I will retire home to Louisville, Kentucky when retirement comes. Perhaps some of my long-term goals are like yours, or not. Either way, you've learned what makes me tick today. I've shared some of my personal interests, like my family, church, and my wife the photographer. I shared my professional experience, both in the Marines and the Air Force, my public speaking as a platoon sergeant or a music director, and I share with you some of my long-term goals, like education, career advancement, and my recent promotion to Master Sergeant, as well as life after the military. I hope that these experiences that I've shared with you will help us become better communicators together. Thank you.